Hi everyone, my name is piterpakulski, and today we will add sensitivity analysis block to our SaaS financial model. First of all, we have to gather all financial efficiency in one table. We will take simple payback period, amount, value, simple payback period, then discounted payback period. We will take net value, we will take net present value, we will take internal rate of return or sensitivity analysis and profitability index. So we will look what will happen to our financial efficiency to when some inputs are changing. All inputs are marked with this color. And later we will add a coefficient to any of these values of inputs. And we will create a macro that will help us to test financial efficiency when we adjust this or that input. So I will do this. If you find this video useful, you may give us a like. Also, you may subscribe our channel, share it with your friends, or you can also order financial model from scratch for your business idea. And now let's create this block. First, we need to save our current model with a Microsoft Excel macro-enabled workbook. So this is our first step. Now we will gather financial efficiency. So net value we will take from simple payback period diagram. Net present value we will take from here. Profitability index we'll take from here. Simple payback period we will take from here. Discounted payback period we will take from here. Internal rate of return will be waiting for us here. Now we have to check internal rate of return, discounted, net present value. Then we can also add, for example, test the amount of financing that we need for our business idea. Also, we can, for example, test the cash flow at the end of the financial horizon. Financing we will take from this table. Cash at the end of the period we will take from the cash flow from the last line. At the end of the financial horizon. And now all these values will be tested when we add a coefficient to each of the inputs. We can choose any of the inputs and we will test the financial efficiency. For example, if we want to adjust the amount of customers, if we want to adjust the pricing, salaries, fixed costs, whatever you want to test. For that purpose, we will create a macro. We will create a separate sheet. We will name it as cents. So we will copy this table here. Then we will add a parameter that we will later link to the input, to the value of input. The basic value of this parameter will be 1. Then we have to create a step of adjustment of this parameter. Let it be 10%. So now we will create a table. Here will be the names of financial efficiency. So here will be the basic value of this parameter. Then we So here we will put the financial efficiency values when, for example, we decrease our revenue on 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. For example, we can change the step. And what we will do now, we will just copy this here. So the formatting will be pasted. And now we will create a macro to put the numbers, values of financial efficiency in this table. We'll go to View, Macro, Record Macro. We can create a name for this macro. For example, we will start this macro with Ctrl Q. The name of this macro will be sensitivity analysis. And now we will just press OK. Here we can see the stop button for the macro. Then we go here, put this value here, copy, and then paste in as numbers. Then we will do the same for all our coefficients. Then we enter 1 as a basic value of our parameter. Then we press stop. Then we can delete this information, this data. Then we can press Ctrl Q. And here we can see how our macro works. But At the moment, our macro isn't linked to any parameter of input. So we can just delete this information. Then we can go to the model, and for example, we can add this parameter to this value. Press enter. And now we can test the financial efficiency if we adjust the life cycle period of customer number 5. So we just go back to the sense, press Ctrl Q, and now we can see the magic. When sensitivity analysis is done, we can also create some buttons for this macro. We can go to File, More, Options. Then we go to Customize ribbon. Then we will add a developer button. Press OK. Then we can see that we can see an added button here, developer. We can insert a button. We will link this macro to this button. Press OK. We'll name it Sense. Now we can just press this, just delete this data. We can, for example, delete the macro from this parameter and add it, for example, other parameter. For example, test how I don't know what we can take. For example, how the amount of loan, for example, affects the financial efficiency of our business idea. We press OK. We've added parameter to the amount of loan input. Then we go back to sensitivity analysis. We have empty data space. Then we press Sense button. And now we can see the Microsoft Excel miracle. Also, for example, you can adjust the step of adjustment, of parameter adjustment. Then press Sense button. So now you can link any input to the sensitivity analysis and see how financial efficiency will change if you increase or decrease some of the inputs, and you want to see the amount, how each parameter affects the financial efficiency of your business idea. And you can test the influence of any input data parameter on on your financials. You can also create lots of diagrams from this information. So if you found this video useful, you may give us a like, subscribe our channel. Also, you can share this video with your friends. You can order financial model from scratch for your business idea. See you in next videos. Thank you and bye.